Welcome in, chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. Dwarf GG on first. Purple have a good lurk. Doomed GG firster. Troppa, hello. Marushka, welcome. Sun, hello. Munchkins, GG firstest. Also a beanie treat there for the very hungry boy. I'm really not sure what I want to put on. I'm still not like super in the mood, but this could use a refresh. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I'm a little bored of it. A little bored. Also, I feel like it would go good with these. These are some that we pulled from when we were doing the glitter gradient. And I have some others of that too. And then, like, I don't know. Put on 25 polishes. This is not a mini polish mountain. Also, I really don't. So many people reacted to whether or not the anniversary date was important, but almost no one reacted to the dates. Like, oh. Hello. Hi. Yes, we do have treats for Beanie. We have 1 treats for Beanie, and we have paste. It's in Discord announcements, son. Yeah, it is a paste day. Whether or not it matters to do it on the anniversary got, well, 17 votes, 18 total, but that counts me. But then between the other options, there's only 5 votes. I don't understand. No, it's okay. It's just, like, I don't know how to take that. Does that mean don't do it this weekend? This weekend is not good for people. I know, I think this weekend is Father's Day, but that's on Sunday. I guess some people might celebrate it earlier in the weekend. I don't know. Daggett, welcome in. Arid Sale, hello. Son, thank you for voting. It was just weird because people were voting, but only on like half the questions. Are you just starving like you haven't just eaten? Like you don't have food available out in your bowl right now? So I just am considering Beanie. Oh, we got 1 beanie treat here. Excuse you. Yeah. You can pick multiple options too. Like it's only an emote vote. It's not restrictive. I don't know. Well, that would be voting for both, or for later, or all of the above. Yes, there are more treats coming your way, and there's paste coming your way. Bane 8. Hey, Amorexis. Hi, kitten. Son, it says in the instructions to vote for as many as are applicable. I got an extra bubble in there somewhere. That was a close one, Bean. Not gonna lie. That was a close one. I mean, I will confess I did not, it did not enter my head that it was Father's Day weekend. Or is it not? Is it? Hi. Big G warning, chat, because now I'm confused. Big G warning. Hey Google, when is Father's Day?
In the United States of America, Father's Day will be on Sunday, June 21st.
The 21st! Okay, I'm so far off. Chat. Can you get back in your chair? Can you get back in Beanie's chair? Thank you. The 21st? Dude. Well, okay, so that's not it then. Where did I get that idea in my head? Now I'm so confused. I'm confused because I was confused, and then I'm more confused because how did I initially get confused? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, son. I'm sorry about that. Can always be rough when holidays come around. Did I paste? Okay, well, PSA. Not the upcoming next weekend. A week from the weekend of the next. Good boy. Welcome in, Shelly. I did the chomp counter. I did the chomp counter before paste. That's how I remembered. Instead of going, oh man, I'm probably going to forget after paste. I just didn't wait until after paste. I know, what a fucking concept, right, chat? Perhaps I could apply this in the rest of my life. Probably not, but you know, maybe. Annie Hoozle chat. I don't know what I want to put on. Can you maybe just do a quick repair on the one, son? This is worn quite well. I don't think we have any chips. You are staying down there, sir. Oh, magnetics are really difficult to patch. No, I felt the teeth, but it wasn't a chomp. Yeah, I felt your teeth touch me. I didn't jump and scream, so I always say, you know when it's a chomp. Like, actually. This is real life wistful. Bean slander? It's the truth. He's a cat. What? What? What do you want? What? I don't have anything. I gave you all of the treats. No, he's not getting ready to chomp, probably. This is why I have a false sense of security. He does this shit all the time. And then that one time he just turned around and was like, Arsh. Like, they rub so hard. Are you gonna hurt your little face, man? And sometimes he will be doing that, and he will a little bit too much, and he will like rub his tooth right on me, and that's not pleasant, but that doesn't count as a chomp either. Hi, Amethyst. You done? It's not done. No. His mouth probably still just a little sticky from the paste. Shelly. No. Ditching? Ditched chat. Man, fuck if I know, Amethyst. Like, I got a couple things pulled out, like ideas, but like... I kind of want to do a gradient, but also I'm like... Also, if I missed anybody while we were doing Beanie Treats, I apologize. Try to make sure he has all my attention in case I need to take evasive actions. Nightbot, chill out. Like, I have been wanting to do another gradient, but also, like, a gradient. Also, if I did, like, a glitter gradient, I'd want to do a peely base. And if I did a peely base, I don't know if that would last until next week, if we're doing Polish Mountain next week. I mean, I have a bunch of, like, combo ideas, but, like... I don't know. I just don't know what's up. Think so. I just like it just dawned on me, and I'm like, I don't know if it's really a good idea to do it with this little planning in my current amount of energy level. You know what I mean? I mean, Polish Mountain is done on peely base. No, I mean, you guys gotta know me better than that. I've gotta have it, like, at least organized. And I mean, like, to be clear, chat, I don't have anybody to help me, so I need to, like, plan food. I don't really want to go 18 hours without eating. I do not have a Ben to bring me snacks. So, like, logistically, like, I can't just be like, oh, it'll work out. Like, there needs to be at least a loose plan of, you know, how I'm gonna get through 18 hours. I mean, autumn is not here, son. And I'm not doing it at Autumn's house, which will be the next thing that she would suggest. Yeah, because, I committed to Double Polish Mountain. Which was super smart of me. Simply uncommit. No, I can't uncommit from a goal that people paid for. I could uncommit from channel point shit, but I can't uncommit from sub goal shit. I'm not supposed to put stuff on sub goals that I'm not 100% willing to do. Because eventually it will get done. I will not write. People paid money, not fake internet number, money to make this happen. Yeah. Yeah, there's 200 of you. That was the sub goal. This is a very old goal because this was as close as I ever got to putting something on as a sub goal that I regretted, with the potential exception of the 24-hour stream, which was also very rough, but it happened and it was already over before I could regret it. Yeah, 200 layers. 200 layers. Original Polish Mountain is 100 layers. So Double Polish Mountain is 200 layers. Now, if we're gonna estimate approximately, you know, a coat every 5 minutes, that's like 12 coats an hour. You know. 18 is optimistic. 18 is everything goes smoothly. I don't know, Amethyst, that's a good question. I'm doing one whole hand. The Peelies cheat? That sounds awful. I can't imagine finding 200 layers worth of Peelies that were in good enough condition to put back on my nails. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Like, I don't want to overthink it, but there does have to be a certain amount of thinking or it's going to be a disaster and you are going to have a very upset Colette on stream, and I would rather not. I would rather not. Yeah, I mean, I just need something that I can do one-handed. Like, and you use both hands more than you realize you do, chat. Anyway, the thought of like an 18-hour stream really intimidates me at this point in my life. You know what I mean, chat? I mean, we used to just do that. That was a fucking Saturday night, right? I mean, I don't know. We've had some pretty late streams lately, but they weren't like super long. You might be like, Colette, like 10 hours is long. Like 10 hours is long, but 10 hours ain't 18 hours. I don't know. Do top coats count? Do we need to refer back to the OG Polish Mountain? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. Like, I used to go as late or later as I went now when I started at 2 in the afternoon. Right. Yeah, top coat should count. Yeah. I mean, even if top coat counts. I mean, if top coat doesn't count, that's worse. But even if top coat counts, that's still 200. Hell, bitch. I don't know. I don't want to be like delirious on stream. Like, you know, like imagine getting like 14 hours in and being like, Chad, I can't. Like, yeah, I don't want to disappoint you guys. You may be like, Strimmer, we won't be disappointed, but like, I would feel like I disappointed you guys. Getting delirious on stream, that is not. Christine probably didn't know what a live stream was when she made Polish Mountain. Does the air conditioner count? That's the other thing too. I don't know, like, I would prefer to do it with the window open. I would prefer to do it with the window open and not just like the air conditioner. Yeah, hi Flamingo. Hi Annie. We're just like, cause I've managed to get inside my own head with the whole Polish Mountain thing. I don't know. What is even the forecast looking like for next week? Maybe it cools down by next week. I'm already sick of this heat. But also, it's like at this point, how much do I trust the forecast for a week out? Like, fucking, I don't know. Are we not all constantly in a state of existential crisis? It would be nice if, like, eventually, no. 80s right now, so like 80s and yeah, storming. Imagine we start Polish Mountain and 10 hours in I lose internet. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if it's 80s outside, it's more than 80s in here. I don't know, chat. If I was like, I had myself completely like hyped up for it at first. I was like, yeah, this is a great idea. And then I was like, is it though? And then I'm like, well, maybe you should, even if it's not a great idea. Maybe you should just fucking like do it, Strimmer. He gets so offended by pets sometimes. Oh, look at that chin scritchy. Is there a very itchy spot around there? Yeah, I got that back leg going. Oh, it's an itchy one. I live in constant fear of disappointing everyone watching. Anyway, let's take this off. I don't know what we're putting on, but whatever we do, we gotta take this off. Now I've spent all my energy being dramatic. I feel even less like doing gradient. But what else am I gonna do? I don't even know what else I want to wear. I mean, I could wear, like... I don't know, Munchkins. Thanks. Oh, your run today was so good, even though it was so sad. I need more cotton. Hold on, chap. After you had practiced and everything. It just, he does that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're really, really, unforgiving when they break your rhythm. And then, what the heck was that? When he breaks your rhythm and then the double damage just... Oh, what am I closing this for? I'm such a scatterbrain, chat. But... Oh, it's all fuzzy. What is on you? Yes. Wait a minute, see? £3.5 jug of mix? I feel like that would make an awful lot of vegetable soup. Like a lot. Yeah, Munchkin. Did I note down an idea in the polish sketchbook? Not recently. There's the swatches there. I feel like I'm forgetting an idea. There's a fuzzy in your black polish. Hopefully if it's thunder it doesn't get too severe, Amethyst. Alright. So I don't anticipate having any trouble getting this off. What I am curious about is how much staining we're going to have, chat. One thing about a Holo Taco Green is, unfortunately, they do be staining a lot of the time. So, cross your fingers for me, chat. Hey, Fendidar, welcome in. Oh. Okay, so I guess the first thing I gotta decide is, am I doing nail art? Like, do I feel like doing nail art? You know what might work? Oh, that would kind of be a lot of work, though. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, we could do a gradient. I just feel like if I do a glitter gradient, it's going to be a lot of cleanup. Like, I very much want to do the indigo version of the gradient we did. Yeah, but, like, I'm not skilled enough to get it, like, that inner bit of the cuticle, you know, amethyst. Like, to where you don't need any cleanup. I don't know how people do that. Like, every time I do that, it either just becomes a sloppy mess, or when I go to peel it, like, it doesn't peel the closed section. I love gradients, too. I mean, I guess I could do a non-glitter gradient with, like, some other colors, but, like, I want to do the glitter one, though. Yo! No staining. Let's go. What a pleasant surprise. I was sure I was gonna be sad when I wiped that off. Not sad. Excellent. I always try to, when you're taking off something like this that's so metallic, like, if you have to do any additional scrubbing, like, don't try to reuse that. Like, close that up in there, chat, or you're gonna just be rubbing those little micro glitter particles everywhere. Impressed and relieved. Skittle glitters, yeah. Also, I may or may not have some more polish coming early next week. And I feel like if I do Polish Mountain, it would be silly to do another nail stream before Polish Mountain, but if I don't do Polish Mountain, then this manicure that I'm putting on right now might not last that long, because when I check that out, I'm going to want to wear some of that. Okay. Got everybody clipped up here. Maybe I could do a magnetic. It's been a while since we did a magnetic. True. I don't usually have that much trouble with chipping though. I feel very pretty happy with my manicure routine. I feel like I almost never get like polished chipping anymore. Yeah. Yeah, nail length definitely can impact it. I have a couple ILNP magnetics that I never got around to wearing. I got a couple Holo taco magnetics I never got around to wearing. Mine are also, I feel like mine are growing very fast. Maybe that's just going from winter into summer. This is the one that was chipped at the corner. The actual nail chipped, which did lead to a polished chip. And this is the one that also has a weak corner, but has been holding up really well with an additional layer of base coat. Like an additional couple little layers. I feel like with extensions, and I don't speak from experience, just speak from assumptions, but like the sudden change feels like it would throw me off so badly. To go from like if Holo right thumb suddenly were long. Shooting star. What color is that? Munchkins. Like I feel like that could be part of the space collection. No freaking green staining, dude. That's excellent. It's really good. Where did... Uh-oh, son. You have to pick up a couple others to get back to free shipping. Uh-oh! Excuse me. This one? Whoa. Sorry, chat. Yeah. That's one of the ones I was considering. because it's right here. That's really pretty. Should we just do that, chat? Can we do it from the bottom of my finger? Yes. So this is a hack. I don't know if I'm like the first person to come up with this. Surely somebody else has thought of this before, but you know, not all magnetics are created equal as far as how strong the magnet is. And that's one of the things I always think about when I'm thinking about, do I want to hover the magnet over top, or do I want to put the finger on top of the magnet? But like, my fingers are not skinny fingers. So sometimes I'm like, well, is it powerful enough to go through my finger? And then one day I was just like, well, put the finger on the bottom and then, or on the bottle, and then put the magnet on your finger and then see if the bottle is magnetized. And that was a bad angle, but basically, if it magnetizes through your finger here, and we get a little bit of a weak one, like my smaller fingers are okay. I can see it move there. Bigger finger was like not a very good reaction though. So I might want to, like, pinky I'm sure is fine. Yeah. Whereas thumb maybe is not. Yeah. Like much weaker. So I'll have to think about that because I'm not the greatest at hovering. Or I could use my little thingy. I have this. It's a little holder. How do I want to do it? This way, this way, that way, this way. Yeah, I mean I feel like that's almost too low. It's not quite too low for my middle finger. Will my thumb fit in there? Thumb just barely fits. Maybe I do use that. Whoop, don't get stuck. I forget what brand this is, but this is a very handy little stand. You can attach other little magnets too. For velvet effect, I do like that. I feel like I always do velvet effect now though, and then sometimes you don't get as much to appreciate like the cat eye shiftiness. I have two. Well, the Holo Taco one I think is the 30-pound one, and then I also have another horseshoe, and then I also have a 3D printed horseshoe. Nice, son. Or we could pull out the snazzy mag and get fancy, but then that gets into... I mean, a magnetic is already extra work. Alright, I definitely do not feel like filing today, even though some of my nails are feeling like longish. I saw a short, I think, of that new collection, son, by the way. It's really, really pretty. Like, ooh. Like, almost crystalline. type of a vibe. Talking about ILNP chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you know you're gonna get it. Anyway. That's nice that they offer that. Euphoric. I was just gonna ask what it was called again. How many colors is it? I bet it. Six piece. Wow, that dopamine. And kinetic. Oh. That's gorgeous. So pretty. I bet they're even prettier than they show in pictures, because I bet they have that like almost metallic-y light reflectiveness that so many of ILNP's polishes do. Like, so distinctly bright on the nail. I actually have some points from the retirement sale, but I don't think I can swing picking up a whole collection, even with that. Yeah, well, their points are nice because they don't expire. I hadn't shopped with them in such a long time, and there my points were. Waiting, because all the recent ILNP that I've gotten has been gifted through Throne. Which I greatly appreciate. I should make a list. If now I'm leaning toward not doing Polish Mountain, of all the reasons I was going to, and all the reasons I didn't, so that I can figure out what needs to align for it to actually happen in the future. I mean, one of the main things is the time, and I don't think there's really too much of a way to make it take less time, so I need to, I don't know, get my streaming stamina back up. Hey, Beamont. Yeah, Bean ditched almost immediately after treats. Disco Dust is fun. I always end up wishing that it, you know, looked its coolest more often. Oh. It's like that 2 o'clock feeling, Amethyst, except in the evening. It usually happens a little bit later for me. A lot of times you guys see it happen on stream. I do wonder where Beanie got off to. Because I was assuming he would want to be fed when I took my break. This one? It's a cuticle tool that I got at the state fair from the knife dealer. Often referred to as a nail implement. I have a very similar one linked in my Amazon storefront. It's not the exact same one, but like it's pretty close. I spent quite a while trying to find one as close as possible. Yeah, I think there's one. What is in here? Yeah. The one that's linked in there has like a little bit more of a curve to like the scrapey part. But it's quite similar. At least, I mean, it looks like it. Looking at the pictures, and I mean, it's quite like my hands are big. I think this is larger than average for like a cuticle pusher. Why the heck did that do that? There we go. Yeah. So, like, depending on the size of your hands, you might not want, like, the gargantuan. Like, it's like as wide as a pencil. You might not want one that wide, but I like it big. That's what she said. And, I mean, I like this pretty sharp, too. I try to be very careful with it because I'm quite sure I could damage my nails with it. Anytime you're using a metal tool on your nails, you need to be very, 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 very careful, chat. Hey, Torny. Yeah. It's like when I hear a really good one and I'm on mobile, I'm always like, oh no. Because I'm famous for having typos on mobile, and I'm like, do not put a typo in the quote. John. Yeah, I'm not a very good mobile typer. And autocorrect never really saves your ass when you need it to. It only changes stuff when it would make it out of context and even more confusing. Like, I promise you, autocorrect, TGE is not a word. You can correct it to the. Holo, right though. What do you think, Chad? Does anybody else have any suggestions? Otherwise, I think we're maybe going with this. And like I said, I'm leaning toward cat eye. No. Well, I guess they're not straight. It's a little bit waved here because it was folded. This is the one that was like from last manicure. I didn't get out a fresh one yet. But also, I guess these little things do have a little bit of a... like, they're not straight, even when I make sure to press it flat. So, no, but also yes. Cat eye? Yes. I did say cat eye. As opposed to, like, velvet. Okay. So, we need to do a little scrub. We need to get Beanie a little dinner time. Half expecting him to pop out when I said those magic words. Beanie dinner time. And then we're gonna put this on. A certain day coming up. My birthday? My birthday isn't for a while. I haven't updated it super recently. I was thinking I should put the new ILNP collection on there, if I can do that. If it's on Amazon yet. I thought about maybe putting some new ear cups for my headphones on there. Because they're kind of bad. But, like, they're still functional. I don't know. Functional. That's not a good... When you're describing something and you describe it as functional, pro tip chat, that's not great. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they've got pretty good reviews. They seem like a reasonable price to, like, refresh my headphones. I need to maybe do something about the top also. Even if it's just finish rubbing off the fake leather. But yeah, I have a little to-do list of things to do for July, before July, for this year's BDSM. We'll have a little bit of a different theme this year, so that makes me nervous, but, excuse me, I have started working on it. Torty. Where's my... Here we go. Sticky base is getting empty. Meh. And then we're gonna need Glossy Taco. Is this a decently full one? Do I have a fuller bottle of Glossy? Oh, that's super glossy. I feel like I could get a nicer bottle. This one's only half full. Surely I have a different bottle of Glossy somewhere. I'll be right back, chat. If you need your own break, now would be a good time. If you need to feed your pets, anything like that, I will be back shortly. And we will... we will play with some magnets. Sugar glazed. Not exactly, Jacob. But somewhat. Sugar glaze is also shiny. Bye. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff. And it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt. Modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is a... Ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major area track
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow, wow, wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Randall Plus, Randall Stats, recent items, reopen city door, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trandall Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. Sorry, chat. Never fails. Okay. Sorry, chat. Orange stick. Let's get a fresh paper towel. I think I've done this before break. Wait, for what? Well, yeah, but you said it like there was something else that I've done or failed to do. No, tiny bug! Die! Die! Wait, what's the delicious snack? I had a frozen waffle before stream. We are not the same. Oh, my garbage can is so far away now. A Rice Krispies treat, that is a delicious snack. I was gonna get a more full bottle of Glossy. But I'm too lazy to because I forgot to before I sat down. 2 rounds on the lowest toaster setting. As instructed on the box. Even though the box is long gone because I took up too much room in the freezer. It was alright. Like, it was alright. I knew what I was eating. Do you know what I mean, chat? High veins. I'm not super hungry on stream. Did the job. Yeah, I mean, like, if I want a waffle, that's what's happening. I don't have a waffle maker. Nor am I looking to get one. Okay, chat. Probably should zoom you in a little bit more. Let's see here. Why is this? There we go. Oh, that sucks. There's a lot of really cute, like, shape looking ones nowadays. Okay, so I'm only gonna do 1 layer of magnetization, chat. And hope my ass doesn't regret it. We'll do probably two thin coats and then a magnetization layer. I'm not scared, Jake, and I'm just tired. Really good syrup pockets, yeah. Not too much syrup, though. Like, not so much syrup that it just tastes like syrup. I still want to taste the waffle. And butter, of course. Butter pockets. Probably more butter than syrup. On your choice of measurement basis. Hey, potato. Wait. What happens to them? To ruin them? Beanie was here, and then I guess Beanie ditched again. We're gonna do this color, which is magnetic. Okay, well that wasn't a very good example. Because I'm doing it through the thingy. Probably. I don't want to take the magnet out of there. Like... let's use the other magnet. For anybody who didn't see this. Like that. I feel like, I mean, that's... I wish I understood how magnets work better. I mean, I understand, but like... this one that way is like that one that way. But why does it make it that way? Instead of that way. Flat way. Sideways way? Way. The top caved in. Oh. Why are you carry-oning a waffle maker? Well, you see. I mean, that's gotta be kind of heavy too. I definitely don't think I'm that serious about any food. What's a food, chat, that you would bring the means to create said food with you on vacation? What is an AeroPress? Like, help me imagine size-wise. Is this like a whole ass coffee machine, or is this like one of those little things that makes an espresso puck? It's a portable espresso-style coffee maker, but not very large. Okay. I always get a little nervous with magnetics. Especially when I'm planning to do it the lazy way. That sticky base do be sticking. What kind of noodles, son? God, that sounds good. That waffle is going to be sitting pretty thin, I think, by the end of stream. Is that a good spot for you, chat? Oh, I should mute my alerts, huh? Pesto? Oh, to add to a mac and cheese? Pesto probably would be good. I'll say something boring like bacon. Ooh, or maybe like crab, or even like fake crab. Ooh, like just taco meat or like taco seasoning. You know, also personally, I would fuck around with some corn. I think peas would work too. As far as like vegifying. Either like, I mean, not even necessarily in there, but you can have like on the side, but also like in there if you want it. Oh, this was one of the nails I was having trouble with peeling. So we're gonna do an undercoat also. Annie's is fucking good as hell, dude. Yeah. The white, the 4 cheese penne, I think is also quite good. But yeah, I love a white cheddar shell. Yeah, Bird's Eye too has a little thing. It's a frozen thing of pasta and like broccoli penne and like broccoli, and it's like a saute pan thing, and it's got like a puck of sauce in it, like a frozen puck. Ooh, that sounds luxurious. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it calls it like a meal starter or something. It's like, just add your choice of protein or whatever. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have one of those in the freezer. Maybe I could have that for dinner while I'm done. That's pretty well dry. I really love this length. It's like slightly too long to be a safe length, but I really love this length right now, chat. Yeah, a little bit of extra garlic and stuff. That means the pasta's good, son. Okay. Yeah, I think we do 2 coats and then magnetize the 3rd coat. I think is what I want to do here, chat. I think. Jalapeno cheddar. I always get worried stuff is going to be too hot for me when it's something like jalapeno cheddar. Like, I'm a little bit better with hot things than I used to be, but not by much. Okay. I almost feel like I could get away with magnetizing on the 2nd coat, Chad. Am I tripping? Should I just do 3? I don't know. Because, like, the magnetic layer is going to be thick, like on the thick side. True, Jakin. We were discussing that earlier in stream. Unfortunately. If I should do 2 coats and magnetize the 3rd coat, or go try and magnetize on the 2nd coat, I'll do the 3rd coat. It's much less likely to be problematic than doing it the other way. It's very shiny, very metallic-ish. Metallic-ish? Alright, so we do not need to glom this because we're going to be doing a third coat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, trying to be neat here so we don't have to do too much cleanup. With mixed success. Almost, it's like a dark, icy, metallic gunmetal. Now, I do remember last time I used this stand thinking I needed to be real mindful of where I placed it. Because, like, the ripple of the paper towel is enough to tilt the stand. Rock and roll frozen, yeah. Like, from certain angles, it looks very, very dark. And you can't really barely even see this very pretty, like, pinky purple shimmer that's in there. So this is like pretty. It's like this thing is so nice and light, but I almost wish it was a little heavier. So I feel like I almost always go the same direction, but I like that direction. Does this have some Holo in it too? I guess we'll see when we do flashlight time. I feel like it must. Let's also get a bigger clock for me to look at. Oh, that doesn't help. So, how many days left do we have of May? We have 2 days left of May, chat. And I don't know what I want to do this weekend stream-wise. I want to, like, try and make a little bit more Hades 2 progress. Or, I was reminded during math stream today that I finally could play Bug Prints, which is a rando add-on based on blueprints. Or I could start my next game, or I could do something else. I really don't know. Alright. Now, time for the fun part and the boring part at the same time. I'm leaning toward E33, but I feel like I'm not going to be locked in until I start. Is this giving me what I want? It's really hard to see. It's important to be still here, chat, while it sets. Lorelei was in the running, but I feel like I can't play another puzzle game right away. TBH, if we're being H. Below Zero is also kind of on my radar, but I might save that for actually, like, during BDSM, although there's going to be other stuff going on for that too. Ooh. Okay, chat, I don't feel like you can see that super great because of the angle, but that's really pretty. Hey, Izzy. You can see how much darker it gets with the magnet, though, compared to the unmagnetized state. How many more days left of the void, Izzy? Like another week? GG on the scam streak. Nine more days. More than a week. Yikes. Good luck. We're just doing a little magnetizing, testing our patience. Lightly testing our patience, I guess we'd say, because, like, I'm not heavily, I'm not doing anything too fancy. Chat, you're at the wrong angle. It's so much clearer to me. It's so funny that it doesn't look like shit, but darker on camera. Once we finish, I'll give you guys a better look. Fuck no! Fuck. Oh, be so flat. Oh my god. I feel like it's not turned enough there. Oh. Ah! I'm doing about a minute. That was awkward. That was extremely awkward, chat. Also, I didn't look at the time because I was having a moment. You can see the pinky kind of a little bit more right now. It's weird. Nice, son. I've been having my cereal with oat milk lately. And, Beanie still wants to lick the bowl when I'm done, which is kind of weird to me. Like, keeping my fingers so extended and straight for a long period. I feel like this thing is not as easy to use as it should be. Like, maybe almost like it should have a complete circle of a ring at the bottom. Like, right now, the edge of the little U shape, like the bottom stand, is like slightly digging into my finger. But I can't lift up my finger too much to get it off of it, or I'll bonk into the magnet. Of course, I could put the magnet so that it wasn't this way. But then I don't feel like it would be close enough. Also, I forgot to look at the clock again because I'm a pro streamer. Way too much pasta. Are you overly full now, son? It's unfortunate. I really want pasta now. I mean, I can't have pasta right now. But now I really want pasta after stream. Well, yes, llama. Sometimes I mean, it's not on the same level as cheese. But I pretty much could eat pasta at any time if the opportunity presented itself. No, don't touch it. Oh my god. It touched it just a little bit, but I think it's okay. This is such a tight fit. Okay, so we're almost halfway done with magnetizing. Then we'll do right hand. Then we'll do cleanup, then we'll do top coat. And we're not magnetizing top coat, so it'll be easy. Question mark, question mark. Smiley face. There. So, like, I don't know why you get, like, you guys can see it right there. But then, like, here, it, like, doesn't want to show you. They're all kind of like that. On camera. Anyway, that's what we're working with, chat. Maybe I should magnetize them on top coat. I don't know. I'm overthinking now. Yeah. You see those like pinky purple? I know it's not focusing, but like, oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Hey Mika, how are you? Trying to take moments to not be completely hunched over. beanie can. Well, you can almost see the magnetic effect in the beanie can. Yeah, I hope everything went well. I only heard you mention it like a one time, and I didn't want to be like all up in your business, but I hope everything went well. When flashlight time comes, you can glimpse again. Until then, you'll probably mostly be hearing us complain about fuck, what were we complaining about, chat? Oh, complaining about my own personal indecision. And daydreaming about pasta, as one does. Hey, Silvera, that sounds exhausting. But I hope it went well. Yeah. Wait, do you mean like you had to... You have to like stay there a little while afterwards? For reasons? Or were they late to the appointment? That would piss me off. This is so pretty. Shoutouts to Luke. This was from the set that Luke got me. Oh, the wait to go in. Ew. I mean, usually, a lot of times, there's like a good reason that there's a wait. Or at least a good reason in quotation marks. But like, that still doesn't make it not suck to wait. You know? Okay, need to pay attention to the time here. Okay, this hand is showing up so much better on this camera for some reason. It looks the same as the other hand, to be clear. The camera just does not want to show you. Like this is a better camera angle for some reason. I mean, if I go like this, does it become less? I don't even know. What am I doing differently with this hand? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Go in there low. Like something about the angle. Like, why is this one only sharp at this angle, and like here you can barely see it, and this one it's like down here, and it's like I said, I wish I understood Magnus just a little bit better. We just have 2 more to magnetize. Well, 2 more if we don't magnetize on top coat. Magnets. Well, we already, I mean, years ago at this point, completely blew my mind with the fact that magnets are like magical and that magnetism is like cooties. I'm waiting for someone to be like, what? That's not exactly how it works, but like, it's close enough. I have things that didn't used to be magnetic, that hung out with magnetic things too long, and now they are magnetic. That's wild. Oh, I hope that's okay. Like, why does it look so sharp only at that angle on camera? I swear to God, chat. It's so weird. That's true. I mean, magnets are super, super cool. I think. But, like, they're one of those things that seem simple, and then the more you learn about them, the dumber you feel. Like, what? Oh, or maybe that's just a me thing. Imagine. Okay, that one did not turn out very well. I don't know if it's because the way this nail is curved. Can I just try like a... Okay, we're just gonna like... thin coat to try and rejuvenate this and get a better magnetic pull on it. Like maybe I was fidgeting too much. No fidgeting. I feel like this nail always struggles with magnetics, and I feel pretty sure that it is partly, at least partly, due to how curved it is. It's hard to get it at like a consistent, like, angle / distance, like, across the whole nail. More than regular nails. I feel like I have seen one. I don't think I have one, though. But also, you can do, like, different sizes with the glass bead depending on how close or far your fingers. Oh, I hope this attempt is better, chat. Okay, kind of. You can see it there, yeah. Kind of. Okay. Yeah. It's a really pretty color. Anyway, chat, I've been feeling so indecisive lately, and I really do apologize. I mean, I don't know how the sum is going to turn out either, actually, looking at it. It makes it look like it's like very down by the cuticle, when it's like there, like regular. Okay. Pretty good. I will rate that pretty good. Potato doing some grime. Holding my hand still for so long, like, feels weird. Like in my knuckles. Anyway, I keep like not quite finishing my thought. We might just do more Hades tomorrow if I can't like make up my mind. We have been making really good Chivo progress. And we still have several to go. I just feel like if I put it down, it might be a while before I come back to it, if I even do come back to it on stream. I am doubting myself, chat, just because the cat eye has settled on a few nails. At least we're no longer making the mistake of using Sesh Vite with it. This index finger is also a little bit wonky, honestly. Pretty clean cuticles. I feel like I've half debated myself because I probably wouldn't have done a magnetic if I was thinking from the start that I was going to do 2 rounds of magnetization. But now that I'm here, I feel like this could benefit from a second round. Like, as much as it's already settling, which maybe is because I did 3 coats instead of just 2 coats. Like, I don't know. Oops. Sorry, chat. Yeah, this nail's the worst magnetization, and I am not quite 100% sure why. I have some theories. Also, if you can hear Batman, I apologize. He does a little woofing. Don't you dare try to apologize for that sweet pupper baby. Look. I don't know what he is barking at. Sometimes he's barking at something extremely foolish, like a pile of laundry. You can see this. There we go. Piece of fuzz. Also, just like slightly knocked into that tip. I think it's fine. He doesn't like this weather. It's a little bit too hot for him outside, but he doesn't like being inside. I really find myself leaning toward one more magnetization, chat. I mean, it adds like about a little bit more than 10 more minutes, but it's not like I'm gonna regret doing it. Yeah, son. I mean, I've had some good experiences with lazy magnetization and some less good experiences. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we do another minute. Hope we're well lined up. That's one of my biggest problems. That's one of the reasons I really like the Snazzy Mag, and one of the reasons in other situations I don't like doing things multiple times, and even sometimes with the Snazzy Mag I have trouble, is getting the magnet right in the same spot again. Because it doesn't have to be like exact, but if you're too far off, like the top coat doesn't fully re-wet it. Like, it gives you a little bit of wiggle room. It lets you like help lock it back in there, but you can't like move it around too much. Unless you're actually using a re-wetter. Which I'm not right now. Yeah, velvet is also really nice for that. I try to just get like a visual, like, reference of some sort, but like mixed results, you know? Okay, that looks good. I know it's not the greatest to you, chat, but trust me, it looks good. The angle is not the most flattering. Yeah. Yeah. I had really good luck with just a single magnetization when I used the re-wetter, because the re-wetter both like re-wets it to put the magnet in, but then also seems like it acts like a barrier when you do add the top coat. But I don't really remember if I did a test without like a magnetization that was not done with the re-wetter. This is nice. This is very different from what I just had on. Also, it's kind of interesting. It dries kind of almost a little bit matte, like you can see on my middle nail. Okay. Overload. Wait, what color is overload? Excuse me. Apologies. Hmm. Black with silver magnetic. It sounds familiar. I feel like I looked at it at one point. I feel like I used to have a better memory for polished names and stuff, chat. Now, unless it's something obvious like ruby slippers or something, I'm like, what color is that? Nice. At least hopefully we get through the remagnetization without issue. It's hard to tell if that's properly lined up because the original magnetization on this one wasn't very strong. Oh, yeah, I did look at this. I do remember looking at this. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, excuse me, chat. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. My finger was drifting in there. I bet that's just what happened last time. Like my finger was like, and then it started like, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see in a minute if that was detrimental. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's there. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna move on to the thumb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's cool to watch them move around. Like, they get sluggish pretty quick, but also they can move for quite a while. I might try, like, another layer of top coat on the index. I don't know. It's a little jank. Yeah, I've seen that before, especially with like gel, like they like pull it and then they like pull it. For me, oh, that was not great. Alright, so mostly good, yes. Index and thumb, questionable bull. I'll do index again. I might do thumb again. I don't know. Oop. I feel like I would need like a side-by-side comparison. You know, with it, without it. Oh, the impatience is starting to settle in just a tiny bit, chat. Yeah. Yeah, I can see speed making a difference. I know distance makes a difference. Magnets are... So it's another one of those things where it's like, oh, it's real simple, except several things can impact your results. Wistful it is. ILNP Shooting Star. From the... shit, I don't remember. Is it called the Cosmos Collection? Well, that's an improvement, slightly. I think I have to try with that one again, too. I'm not sure if that's the name of the collection. But, like, all the stuff in the collection was, like, space-related. Yes, the Cosmos Collection, thank you, son. I feel like this thumb is gonna be like stubbornly like not properly magnetizing. It's gonna fucking piss me off, dude. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's way too early to be yawning quite that hard, isn't it? There's also a gnat flying around in here, chat. Prepare yourself for the gnat attack possibility. I've got a string of top coat. I'm such a fool. I was looking at these strings of top coat that like strung. You see it? know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back in here with pole position, which is the rewetter. Chat. And then we're not gonna touch our finger to the magnet again. Nice son. Will pole position come through here? I hope so. I have faith. Oh, how you doing, chap? I moved so thoughtlessly, and then it was instantly too late. I've got one of the little stringers there too. That's from not getting the slightly nicer, slightly fuller bottle of Glossy Taco and instead using the bottle that's half empty and a little on the overly thick side. I hate it when companies call something gel that's not gel. Excuse me. I lost track of what time I was supposed to be waiting for, chat, TBH, so we're just gonna wait like another 30 seconds. Do they have a gel line? Like, why would you name your company that if it wasn't gel? TBH. Kind of. Kind of. And then I can consider if I want to top coat that again, to seal in the rewetter. Yeah, I don't know, Izzy. I have seen... What was it? Something where there were like several of those stacked together? Like in a magnetic tool type of a thing? Alright, almost done on this one. Still looking good. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, would the thumb have looked better if I strictly just top coated it and didn't do what I did do? You can still see the magnetic. I don't know. Don't fidget. Uh-oh, am I having a breakout? Suspicious bumps on arm chat. Kinda excellent-ish. Yeah, this hand is turning out great. I think I've got a little... Oh, it's kind of hard to see on camera. A little, like, raised, blotchy area. Get out of here, Nat. Yeah, no, I wonder if it's... I don't know. It's not too itchy. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I have some stuff I can put on it if I need to. I'm really looking forward to seeing this under flashlight time. Also, it's on this finger too. Can you guys see? The little stringy bits. The dangers of slightly too thick top coat, chat. It's just not want to come off. I'm gonna need to use like both hands. Yeah. Or just switch to another bottle. And they're like halfway invisible a lot of the time, and then you see them and you're like, holy moly. Okay, now it's off. I don't usually use it, of course, because I'm a sesh feet girly, but every now and then, every few collections, there's some that gets included with the PR. Also, I didn't realize I hadn't closed this. Nice llama. Whoa, that's a thick one. Must have been good or important. Nice. The stringers from the other nail are now on this nail. $88 more? Surely they're not all quite so thick. Question mark. Yeah. Wow, that's still really a lot to get through by then. Good luck, Llama. Still there. See the string sticking off it? I'm trying to give it like a slightly dark background. I need to get it. Beanie sure is a cozy little lump today. Hey, Charlene. Welcome in. How many did you start out with, Mama? If that's the to-go number. Okay, one more coat of top coat on this fucking thumb. 'Cause the re-wetter feels sticky otherwise. Holo right thumb. Ah, what? When Wempst what? It looks fine. Until you fucking see that. How? That's a lot of books, Llama. Like, is this a magnetic? Did I touch it, or did this, like, try to just get by the magnetic? I'm trying to just... Nice flamingo. GG. Like, if there was somewhere on that nail that was gonna bump, I would assume it to be more toward the center of the nail. Look at the apex. We have the suggestion of a magnetic on the thumb job. Little tiny nipple on the thumb too. How many of my nails have nipples? Okay, not a whole bunch, but like, it's weird that it happened twice. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not. Okay. I just almost fucked this up again, chat. Like, almost. Almost. Wow. Look at this color. Problematic thumb aside, like... Index also, like I said, a little bit weak. Was actually showing better under the ring light, it seemed like. Why does the right hand feel like it has better magnet? What did I do different? Like, right feels like stronger magnet on a lot of the nails. These two nails are like hanging in there decently well. Hey Troppa, thank you. So, okay, yeah, there. We have this like fuchsia purple shimmer in here too. Ooh, gets like almost to red there. Ooh, a little bit of orange? Whoa! At that far angle. That's really pretty. That's great. ILNP. And it's almost hard to see the Holo in here because there's so much like shifty, sparkly stuff. But yeah, like Holo too. Shooting star. Look at that. That deep shift, even into just a tiny bit of green, chat. Good. Now, my magnetic skill, debatable. This polish, good. So, like, you see, like, how weirdly washed out this is. Like, it's not as strong as the right hand, but it's stronger than it's showing here. I don't know. Maybe it literally is just, like, the angle of the, like... No, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that, Llama. Although this same collection also has this lovely which also is very shifty. There, we can get a little bit of like greeny, bluey, tealy, purple. Kind of hard to get a deeper angle in the notebook. Ooh, yeah. Right? So this is what's on my nails. This is the other one in collection. This is the other one in the collection. Yeah. And this collection also has one of these, which is freaking great. Like this whole collection's really good. Here they are in, regular light. This was probably 2 coats, looking at the swatch. The deepness that's happening on my nails is 3 coats. So if you wanted things a little bit less on the deep end, you probably could get away with like 2 coats. Or this may also be a result of not locking in the magnet and it just settling out, because like the cat eye is settled, but also like the pull of the dark areas also settles out a little bit more. I don't know, like it's definitely a little bit darker on the nail, but in the bottle you do see the darkness. Like it looks on the nail more like what it looks like in the bottle than what it looks like in the notebook swatch, right? As far as like the high contrast. We'll see. Am I pleased with having used the stand? I don't know. Would I have been more pleased if I hovered it? Probably not, because I would have made a mistake and then I would have been mad. Colette, you're impossible to please. Yeah, I am, and it's my own fault. How, like, indescribably irritating to be irritated by your own self, chat. Yeah. Yeah, like, and also, it may also be a thing of, like I said, 2 coats instead of 3 coats. Maybe a thing of magnetizing every coat, but I don't really think so, because I would think that would just lean more toward the contrast. I was actually worried that it might look too light because I didn't magnetize the first 2 layers. This also would probably be really cool and fun to wear velvet, where you get like some very light frosty action like the side of this nail, and then some very dark blurply indigo action, and just kind of shoo shoo shoo. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This might be a pretty short-lived manicure, cause like I'm not happy with this thumb. Like you can see it. You can tell I magnetized it, but from this angle, no, you can't. Other than like this little... Just not happy with that. Yeah. Yeah. I like... ILNP usually does a pretty good job with making sure that they show a bunch of different options of how to magnetize. I think. When I was really looking, I wasn't looking at too many of them, but I remember seeing like, or was that a different site where they had like not a nipple? Hey Rat, welcome in. We're just wrapping up this manicure and discovering that the magnet pulled up some little peaks on some of my nails. I didn't notice that one until I felt it. Yeah, we had 3 nails with nipples. Did I do Discord? I didn't. I started typing it and then I got distracted. Potential for this weekend. More Hades. Hollow Knight rando. A starting new game. I don't feel like that's super likely. I want to wait a little bit still before starting Blueprints Chivos, but also I want to do Blueprints Chivos right away. Love-hate situation there, so those are like a couple of the things I'm thinking about. Like, also it's been a while since we did a wheel. Chooch, I love Chooch. Chooch doesn't feel productive though. Chooch is always there. That counts as starting a new puzzle game? No, it doesn't. That is finishing the existing puzzle game. Finishing Chivo wise. Like, I can't check Unrailed 2 off my list. Unrailed 2 will always be on my list of things to play because I'll never be done. Like, to be productive, I want to, like, you know, mark some things off my list. Taking a look at where we maybe can go, chat, because, yeah, nails are done. Ding, nails are done. Potato's doing Grime 2. Thundar is doing Warhammer. It's Eddie's affiliaversary. Spoonie's doing Mina the Hollower, which I feel like I've heard about, but I don't know about. Productive is making produce in Stardew. Littlewood, I mean that's on the list, but the hell do I need to be productive for? 'Cause I mean, I should be productive. I should get things done so that I can do more other things that you guys want me to do. Question mark? I should not be productive? Is this what you're telling me? I don't get weekends though. Like, weekends aren't my weekends. Let's go see Potato. Potato's in an area that kind of reminds me of my manicure. Just a little bit. Like, it's kind of pinker. It's like the pink portion of my manicure. Thanks, Llama. I feel like I've already had a lazy week, though, Fedge. Like, I feel like all I've done this week is play Hades. And made, like, a small amount of progress, but, like... And again, I'm aware that, like, a huge portion of this is just in my mind. Playing Hades feels like being lazy. Because, like, there's... Like, I can see the end, but I'm not really close to the end. I mean, but what if I'm the capitalist machine, and I do need to extract some value from my life in order to, like, you know, eat and stuff? Hades is not lazy. I don't know. Whoa. Flannel! Just in time for a beanie treat before we raid out. Thank you so much for the 24 months of support at Tier 2. Also, I don't think I remembered to update the command yet, chat, because I've just been an absolute scatterbrain. But we did meet the PP for the month. You probably noticed that it's not rotating up at the top of the carousel anymore with the top clippers and stuff. That is because we did reach the PP, and thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Now, hopefully Beanie's okay with this since my nails are not dry. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Because he does not like nail polish, but we'll just... That's all. You don't want to be over here. My nails aren't dry. You don't like this smell. You're a good bean. But that's all that I have for you right now. I don't know. I've just been all up in my head in various ways lately, chat, and if nothing else, I try to show up as much as I can and do something. Because something is better than nothing, even if something feels like not good enough. Like, you guys deserve better. Surely. But I'm working on it. That's all I can do. Just keep working on it. Why is this button stuck? I need a new keyboard. This keyboard is so bad. It has so many broken keys and stuff. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Izzy. Ooh. I don't know about Polish Mountain, chat, but if we don't do Polish Mountain, we'll probably do nails again early next week. Pending a little gift being received, delivered, arriving. And we'll see. That is not the correct slash raid, not exclamation raid. I'm a pro streamer, dude. There we go. There's the raid message, by the way. And there's the direct link, chat. Potato's doing a little bit of grime too, which I played about, I guess, a month or so ago. There are a lot of hands involved, but I mean, y'all been looking at my hands for a couple hours here, so presumably you're okay with hands if you're hanging out here. I will try to post an update, like, so that you know what's happening tomorrow as soon as I decide. I know, sometimes you want to plan ahead on, how much you care about stream or whatnot, so I will try to, make a decision one way or the other and post an update, like, tomorrow on the earlier side of things, not like 5 minutes before stream, hopefully. But yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you in your local fake time zone. And I hope I'll see you all next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Please feel free to subscribe, or if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I think I said everything. Like, if you have that feeling like you forgot something, but you're pretty sure that you didn't forget anything, so then if I try to just guess, then I'll be repeating myself, it's fine. Thanks for watching.